Never hunted wolf before. What do you think, fellas? Should I bring the 50 cal?
Well, I think my next goal is pretty clear. What the hell was that? No, my next goal is I need to get tree sap, which means I need to go hunt down some trees with my new daggers. Tree killer. Welcome back to another episode of Hytale, third episode. I finally broke the 2-episode curse. I think it's time for me to get some trees, so let's do an epic tree chopping montage. I feel like I shouldn't have that. So I'm taking it with me. Little souvenir. Fuck, dude. I didn't lose anything I needed, but like, god damn it. I died to a random wolf. Well, this gives me an opportunity to get some of the wood over here, which is the soft wood that I was looking for. They're still here. Oh my. They're just guarding my death spot, these bastards. Fucking health do wolves have? My god. I have enough arrows left to... maybe make something happen. There you are. Gotcha. I'm not fucking with you. Calm down. And I'm back. Let's set my spawn point. Oh, you can sleep through the night with this. Excellent. Well, I think it is time for me to start working on my first home. And I do have an idea for it, which I'm going to make it probably right over here. Okay, first things first. I need some inventory space. Second things first. Hardwood, compare it to what softwood looks like. I'm not too into that one. Oh, they all have their own colors. I think I'm just gonna go for... kind of like the redwood the most. It's a bit lighter. I think I'm gonna start here. So let's put one strut here. One, I'm gonna have to count it out with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this one. Hey, it's editing Bunz here. I'm not exactly sure why I wasn't commentating at all for the building process of this. So instead of just letting you experience silence, I figured I would butt in and speak a little bit. I'd like to thank everybody who have been watching this series. It is really nice to know that somebody actually enjoys this, since it is a pretty big departure for what I normally do on my channel. I know that the more scripted stuff is usually a bit more entertaining, but right now, due to my master's program, I kind of just don't have time for it, and I've been really enjoying making videos about Hytale with the little time I do have. Shoutouts to Bumbra, a friend of mine. He gave me some very, very good suggestions on how to improve this series that I will be implementing next episode onwards. Specifically inserting my own music into the game rather than listening to Hytale's soundtrack. As much as I do enjoy the soundtrack, it's just not that exciting. So I think that me putting my own music in is going to add a lot. Also, I created a Blue Sky account for my YouTube channel. I'm posting all of my videos to that channel right now, just so that there's another place to update people if you prefer not to be in my Discord server. The links to both my Blue Sky account and the Discord server are in the link tree below. So if you're interested in following me, then just mosey on down to the description and you can find me there. Last thing before I go is if you have any suggestions for builds or anything else that you would like to see me do in this world, or if you have any tips or tricks about Hytale, please leave me a comment, because I basically know nothing and I'm not looking at the wiki for this series. I have some build ideas, but I do need to build up resources before I can start on those, so the next few episodes that you're going to see, it's going to be a lot of mining and resource gathering. But stick around, I'll make it fun. I'll do these interesting edits I've been trying out. Thank you all very much. I will let you get back to the music while we continue on this build. Well now, isn't this a quaint little place to live? Unfortunately, this is all it's going to be for a while, and this is definitely not the place I am going to be spending my, entire playthrough in. But for now, this is our little house, our shack, our home base. As you can see, I got the windows in. They don't really let in much light. And I also put up some torches. Very cool that you can turn them on and off. This is my starter base. I saw this idea online where you have the, the workbenches, and then you put the chests above them for easy crafting. In real life, I'd probably suffocate in this house due to there not being, a hole in the top. But I figure I'd rather not have enemies jumping down on my head while I'm trying to hang out and have a good time. Underneath, I also did like a pillar supporting the whole thing, because these kind of looked wimpy on their own. And even, I'm still considering if I'm going to change these out for whole logs. I think the whole logs might look a little better. But yeah, this is the starting shack. This is my respawn point. I have these loosely organized. I've got wood here. And then I've got things I find underground, natural things, and monster drops. And this weird block spawner thing I found. We'll see if I get to keep that into the future. But yeah, I am excited and I am ready to start really digging into this game. I almost forgot. I should put the campfire somewhere. So here's my starting base, and I really like this little thing. It's not crazy, but it definitely looks nice. And that's really all you can ask for, right? Even from a distance, it's just a nice looking house in the middle of the lake. Yeah, I should definitely replace these with actual logs. I'll do that later. I think this is where I'm going to end off with the third episode today. I think I need to get an upgrade to my gear, so next time I think I'm going to start building a mine. I hope you joined me for that, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you all very much. Have a good one.